So as you're probably aware, this facility is being jointly funded and operated through 3 cities, and we have all 3 mayors joining us today. Mayor TJ Gilmore of Lewisville, Mayor Cheryl Moore of Flower Mound, and Mayor Charlotte Wilcox of Highland Village.
Make sure I know what's going on here. All right, well, good afternoon. Thank you for coming on this one day of winter, apparently. And here's the cool thing about this space is that all 3 of us, despite what you might think on Facebook, all 3 of our cities work incredibly well together. You know, the rivalry stuff, all that's for the high schools. That may be for other folks, but as far as us working together, that's what we do. And so this has been a vision of the 3 cities to be able to create an opportunity for all of our agencies to do better for residents. And I couldn't be more proud of the deep roots that we have between all 3 cities. Well, 2 cities and a town. My apologies. But this facility is jointly funded, and that's one way that we can be great stewards of your tax dollars, is by making sure that we find these efficiencies of scale. So all 3 of our cities are going to get amazing training because they were able to pool resources to get a bigger and better facility than they could have done on their own. So I want to thank the other 2 cities for that, and I want to thank my staff as well for all of the work that they put into this facility, because it's pretty amazing.
So it's interesting because a lot of you might not know I'm a physical therapist by trade. And so years ago, I used to do all the city of Lewisville pre-employment testing and fit for duty testing. And all that was out here was that just one building over here. So I'd take the firemen out here and I'd do all their fit for duty testing. That was always really fun, and have them drag a 200-pound fake body so many feet and climb so many stairs in so many minutes. And they had so many specific duties they had to do. And of course, the training now is completely different. And I know I think they do some VR training as well. They're going to show me that in a couple days. So it's very interesting what they're doing out here, and it's important. I mean, we, like TJ said, you know, working together. The 3 of us, we communicate all the time, and our town managers communicate all the time. And that communication between all our locales is so important. And with emergency services, that's where it starts. You want to make sure that all of us are communicating well, everyone's trained well, so that the response time and our resources are used effectively. And this provides that opportunity to do so.
What an honor it is to be here today. It is an honor for me because, as many of you know, my husband is a retired Lewisville firefighter, and to be able to see, yes, thank you, to be able to see this building, this training center, which is vitally important to our communities and to our firefighters. We need them to be trained. I have the honor of introducing the fire chiefs. And so Highland Village, let me just start with Highland Village Fire Chief Scott Green. We have Flower Mound's Fire Chief, Paul Henley. I don't, do you see him? And I understand that Chief Mark McNeil is not here, but I know his assistant chiefs are. So if you are, please wave so we can recognize you. And I do know that our retired Fire Chief, Lonnie Tatum, is here today. And what an honor for him to be here with us as well. So I don't know where Lonnie is, but anyway. But then the most important people, the people that this is truly for, and it is our firefighters. I'm not gonna ask you to come up here. I'm just gonna, please honor our firefighters. They are so important to our communities. And of course, they're the ones that are standing outside in the cold and the rain. But also to know that this training center, the John Ashman Training Center, is near and dear to my heart because John Boy did work with my husband, and he was a special guy to the Wilcox family. So to have that, for his name to be on this building is extremely special to us. So thank you all for being here. We appreciate it. And I guess I'm going to turn it back over to James.
Thank you. Very glad to have our mayors and their councils present for this very special day of the three cities working together on a valuable and important facility. We also want to take a moment to hear from and recognize the amazing team that built this facility, J.R. Signs of Core Construction.
Afternoon, everyone. It's an honor to be at the grand opening of this state-of-the-art facility today. And talking from CORE, we are proud to see the vision of three municipalities come together, as others have already talked about. A vision that centers on safety, preparedness, and community resilience. For this facility, our mission was clear: build a facility exceeding industry standards for training and operational excellence. Every block laid, every slab poured, and every square foot designed with one goal in mind: to create a space where our brave first responders can hone their skills, simulate real-world scenarios, and prepare to protect our communities under any circumstances. This project wasn't built in isolation. I want to extend my gratitude to my team, Michael Selecki and Madison Ampo, Patrick Surratt there on the left as well. And then we have Rose Drapt as well, that's from our office and is a backbone to our team. As well, we have our team of designers, Martinez Architects, all of our engineers, our 30 some odd trade partners, and of course our local officials. Their collaboration and tireless work have been the backbone of this facility, and today is a testament to what we can accomplish when we all come together.
On behalf of the Lewisville Fire Department, I appreciate everybody coming out today and enduring this weather. The weather's on me. I ordered 85 degrees. I put the wrong date in. We got it Friday. I'm sorry. This training center is really special. It's named in honor of Chief John Ashman. Chief Ashman did 40 years with the Lewisville Fire Department, and he was one of those go-getters. He started in the fire service at 16. He did several years as a volunteer with our neighbors in the colony. Chief Ashman could always be seen present on a fire truck. Growing up, he loved to jump the calls and make the runs with the firemen, and then he got an opportunity to become one. He joined Lewisville, and he was the guy known for pumping the water. If anybody understands hydraulics, it was Chief John Ashman. He knew the water and how to get water out of the ground onto a fire better than anybody else. And to this day, I would say most of the people in this area have been trained by John Ashman in hydraulics, and will never forget bringing the water can to the front door. I would like to introduce his family, who's been as part of our family for the last 40 years. Joy, Trevor, Zach, if you guys come up, I know you just want to say thank you, but it's really important that this facility is named in honor of John and everything he did for us, and we will never be able to say thank you enough.
My dad would hate that all this attention's on him. I know deep down, though, he'd think it's pretty cool to have this facility named after him. So people keep telling me it's an honor, and I definitely agree with that. I'm both happy and proud to see my dad get his recognition for his dedication and service to the city of Lewisville, but also to the fire industry. I do want to say, I don't think it's his only highlight, having this building named after him for his legacy. I don't think you need to put in 40 years to make an impact and have a positive influence. I think his greatest legacy is the firefighters that have come and will come after him.
Okay, get out of the way, girlfriend.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Okay.